Indira, Rajiv, Sonia, Rahul. These are the famous five who have made sure our constitution is dead. When a citizen's freedom of speech and expression is brutally stomped upon, and that is what Nehru did through his first amendment to when the president and the judiciary is forced to curtail the fundamental rights of the citizen, and that is what Indira Gandhi did through the emergency. When a Supreme Court's considered verdict is overturned with impunity, when the citizen's right to privacy is snatched away, and that is what Rajiv Gandhi did through the Postal Act and through overturning the Shah Bano judgment. When the Election Commission is severely compromised, which is what Sonia Gandhi did, when under her proxy rule 8,000 activists were charged with sedition in a single day.
Dr. Ranganathan, the Congress says if you even think of altering the preamble again, doing away with these two words, you are anti-constitution.
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Look, every day the Congress picks up a new whip to lash itself with. It has taken self-flagellation to an art form, honestly. I think Rahul knows that the only election he can now win is the RWA election in Lutyens, Delhi. And there too, there will be stiff competition from Congress geriatric uncles and aunties who've occupied the bungalows for decades, for they also want to win an election. What is it today? That the RSS wants to change the constitution of Dr. Ambedkar? Well, all that the RSS leader said was that the words socialist and secular should be removed from the constitution's preamble. These gimpish self-flagellators of the Congress don't even know that these two words weren't there in Ambedkar's constitution, and he had specifically wanted them not to be there. They were inserted by Indira Gandhi during the emergency. So what they mean to say is that for 30 years that Congress ruled India till 1975-76, India wasn't secular, India wasn't socialist. So damn right, they should be removed. Not only that, Nehru's draconian First Amendment should also be removed. Have the guts. Look, no one has damaged our constitution more than the Congress, because when does constitution die? It's a simple question. When a citizen's freedom of speech and expression is brutally stomped upon, and that is what Nehru did through his First Amendment to our constitution, following which under him dozens of books and films were banned, historians and editors were jailed. When does constitution die? When the president and the judiciary is forced to curtail the fundamental rights of the citizen, and that is what Indira Gandhi did through the emergency, following which tens of thousands of Indians were jailed and killed and sterilized, and constitution's body and soul and preamble altered with gay abandon. When does constitution die? When a Supreme Court's considered verdict is overturned with impunity, when the citizen's right to privacy is snatched away, and that is what Rajiv Gandhi did through the Postal Act and through overturning the Shah Bano judgment, ushering in an era of blatant appeasement. When does constitution die? When tens of thousands of activists are arrested and charged with sedition and called anti-national. When the Election Commission is severely compromised, which is what Sonia Gandhi did. When under her proxy rule, 8,000 activists were charged with sedition in a single day. When Naveen Chawla, despite the Shah Commission charging him with committing atrocities during the emergency and deeming him unfit for office, was appointed the Chief Election Commissioner, ignoring the cries of the then CEC that Chawla was spying for the Congress. When does constitution die, Pranesh? When the FCRA Act is retrospectively amended, rendering the High Court conviction of political parties like the BJP and the Congress toothless, which is what happened under Rahul Gandhi through a parliamentary amendment brought in by the BJP and supported by the Congress. Nehru, Indira, Rajiv, Sonia, Rahul, these are the famous five who have made sure our constitution is dead. On the other hand, how has Modi killed constitution or the RSS? Give me one example that hasn't either been ratified by the Supreme Court or the opposition itself, like the 370 abrogation of the SC/ST Act. Finally, you need to give me 30 seconds for this. About secularism. You can have the state give Hajj subsidy for decades, use taxpayers' money to host iftar parties, plunder state coffers to pay monthly salaries to thousands of Maulvis, ask UGC to completely fund minority institutions that keep 50% seat reserved for minorities, overturn a Supreme Court judgment just to appease Muslims, leech thousands of crores preferentially from Hindu temples, control thousands of acres of Hindu temple land, spend crores of taxpayers' money for Kartarpur corridor, run madrasas, order only Hindu-run schools to give 25% reservation to the poor and still be secular? Why is the state paying the surveyors of the Waqf board? Why is the state paying salaries to Maulvis?
You're right. I asked these questions and let's get Professor Mondal. How would you respond to this? Look, the Congress changed the original preamble and now Congress leaders are saying that if you even think of it, you are anti-constitution.
I think the change was warranted not just because of emergency, but also because of the birth of Bangladesh and the humongous refugee crisis in this part of the country. And rightly so. In fact, BJP should thank this change, because if you think about the rise of BJP and their quote-unquote Hindutva policy, that also took place since the late 1970s. Before that, BJP was not even there in the political horizon of the country. And since then, through the 80s and 90s, the BJP rose to power and prominence through writing in the name of religion. And thank God, it is now at least in the constitution. Because of that, we are at least virtually, we are able to fight with the kind of brutal, quote-unquote, fake Hindutva vote that the BJP is. I repeat why I call it virtually, because we are still not truly a secular country. Right now, my good friend, who is an erudite person, talked about the Maulavis, the Muslims, and the minority, without understanding the fact that minority is not religion, neither they are only for the Muslims. It is
really?
The number. Minority is a number that, yes, it is a
Professor
number.
Mondal, if that is the case, even if you go by number, I said that in my opening, I said that in the beginning of the show. I set up the debate by saying, look at what is happening to Hindus, where they are not in majority. Do they enjoy the minority tag? They don't. ये तो नंबर की बात है ना, आप छोड़ दीजिए, संख्या के हिसाब से बता दीजिए. Professor Mondal, you will have no answer for it in 1 minute. This Bangladesh logic is absurd and ridiculous. The birth of Pakistan was enough, if going by your logic, to insert the two words. So let's not come up with wild arguments.
Yes, sir.
Ashwini Mishra, I asked you that question at the beginning about the words UCC or the provision of UCC in the constitution. Now you've had some time to think about it. Answer that.
You asked a question but did not allow me to answer.
Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so first let me put up another joke I got. RSS is a protector of the constitution, and Modi is the secular prime minister. The biggest joke. Let's not get into that. Pranesh, tell me this.
Mr. Mishra, you think, we are having a discussion on constitution. आपको jokes याद आ रहा है सर? अभी मैं अगर jokes आपको सुनाऊं तो फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगी. I said in the beginning, it's a serious, sensitive topic. Let's give it that respect, please.
I'm trying to, but BJP spokesperson is cracking joke. I couldn't stop containing my laughter. Anyways, I'm so sorry for that. But you tell me, the basic structure of our constitution is judiciary should always be independent. Who brought in NJAC? We are not talking about that. We were trying to make judiciary also bow down to Modi ji. We were trying to
Mr. Mishra, ये डॉक्टर रंगनाथन यही बात कर रहे थे. एवरी डे आप लोग खुद ही अपने आप को विप्लैश करते हैं. जुडिशरी पे कांग्रेस का रिकॉर्ड सर एक बार आप ही गूगल करके देख लीजिए. जस्ट डू अ गूगल सर्च. मुझे तो बोलने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. और आप बता दीजिए, मेक 2 कॉलम्स, आप लिखिए कांग्रेस ने क्या किया, बीजेपी ने क्या किया, एंड यू बी द जज. आप ही लिखिए, आप ही एग्जामिनी भी हैं, एग्जामिनर भी आप ही हैं. So let's not go there. You're not answering my question. If Rahul Gandhi really believes that if you talk about having a debate on removing the word secular socialist, you're anti-constitution, why did the Congress do it? वही simple सवाल है, बस इसका जवाब दे दीजिए.
On the table and bring in UCC. Don't just create the communal divide in the
communal divide.
Oh,
it's a communal thing. It's a communal thing in the constitution. This is the respect you have for our framers of constitution. Dr. Ranganathan, provision of UCC is communal.
नहीं वो सब तो अभी रहने दीजिए. अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे आते हैं. मैं अश्विनी जी को जरा से एक छोटा सा सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं. सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट को ओवरटर्न करना किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी या गवर्नमेंट गलत काम है. बीजेपी ने ये किया. क्या आप उसका खंडन करते हैं अश्विनी जी? हाँ या ना का जवाब है सीधा.
आनंद जी बातों को घुमाओ मत.
नहीं, सीधा सवाल है, आप बोल दीजिए ना. खंडन करते हैं.
बीजेपी लाइव सुप्रीम कोर्ट के पावर है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट के पास पावर है किसी भी डिसीजन को जो एंटी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है
He is not talking about the Supreme Court. वो बोल रहे हैं कि सरकार को क्या ये पावर है सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फैसले को ओवरटर्न करने का? मिश्रा जी, आप सवाल नहीं समझे, मैं इसीलिए पूछ रहा हूं, क्या सरकार को पावर है चेंज करने का, और वो अगर कर देती है तो वो सही है या गलत, ये सवाल है।
पावर होती है कानून बनाने की। Legislation has a power to enact a law. Supreme Court has a power to find the problem into it and remove those problems.
Okay, and then you have the problem, and then you have the power to overturn the Supreme Court like you did with the Shah Bano verdict. Dr. Ranganathan, quickly.
देखिए, मैं बस ये कह रहा हूं कि उसको, मैं शाहबानो पे तो आ ही नहीं रहा, मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि ये बीजेपी के हर स्टेप को कहते हैं इंस्टीट्यूशन को किल कर रहे हैं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट को किल कर रहे हैं, जजेस को, जुडिशरी को किल कर रहे हैं। यस, बीजेपी ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट की SC/ST एक्ट की जजमेंट को ओवरटर्न किया। बस ये बता दीजिए कि कांग्रेस ने क्यों सपोर्ट किया। भागना नहीं, आंसर करो, डरना नहीं, डरना कांपना नहीं, आंसर करो। व्हाई डिड राहुल गांधी सपोर्ट BJP and Modi overturning the Supreme Court judgment? Don't be scared, Ashwini. You're a good friend. Don't be scared. Answer.
आनंद जी, लेजिस्लेशन के पास पावर है लॉ को इनेक्ट करने
ये प्रिंसिपल की बात कर रहे हैं, प्रिंसिपल की आप लोगों ने सपोर्ट क्यों किया?
पावर देता है, पावर देता है। अगर लेजिस्लेशन को लगता है कोई लॉ बनाना ठीक है, अगर
तो फिर राहुल गांधी फिर क्यों बोल रहे हैं एंटी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है? मिश्रा जी, दोनों बातें तो एक साथ सही नहीं हो सकती ना, ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता है। ये आपका अलग ब्रांड ऑफ सेक्युलरिज्म हो जाएगा। बट वी हैव रन आउट ऑफ टाइम, वी हैव अनदर डिस्कशन टू have. I thank some of you for joining us on debate number 1, Mr.